In the previous lecture, we saw how to create a Cosmos DB account, and now what we'll do is we'll see how we can create React application using the command create React app. Earlier, we saw how to create a React application using React boiler template, but for someone who's new to React, it is necessary to understand the nuances. So all you need to do is install Node.js, as I mentioned in my previous lecture, and once you have done that, you can come to the directory where you want to create the React application, and there you can make use of the npm command, npm install -g, and then the name of the package, create React app. Press enter to install this globally. Once you have installed this, this will allow you to create React application using the command create React app, and then you just need to specify the name of the project or application. So now you can see that we have installed it. All I need to do now is say create React app, and then let's call it as create React Cosmos DB. So what this is going to do is it is going to create a project called React Cosmos DB. As you can see, the directory has already been created, and it is going to install all the dependencies as well. As you can see, React, React DOM, React scripts, and CRA templates. So this one command covers everything. Once it has done creating the project, you will be getting this kind of message where it will say that it has created the application successfully, and then it will give you the list of commands. For instance, the first one, it says npm start, which allows you to start the development server. Then you have npm run build, which bundles the app into static files for production, and npm test is for starting the test runner, and eject removes this tool and copies build dependencies. Now let's go ahead and first of all do this. Go to cd React Cosmos DB, and after that we'll go and say npm start. So as I mentioned, npm start here, it starts the development server. So let's try doing that first. And here you can see the React app is running at localhost port 3000. It says to create a production build, use this command npm run build. So let's try doing that as well. We'll be terminating it by pressing Ctrl C, and then say yes. And here we'll be running this command npm run build. Let's see what it does. Okay, as you can see over here, the build folder is ready to be deployed. You may serve it with a static server, serve -s build. So for now, we have this build directory which can be used as production build, and we can deploy it on the server. For now, there are a couple of more things that we need to do. Installing MongoDB dependencies and Mongoose, because we'll be connecting using those. So here we'll be using npm. We'll say install MongoDB -- save, press enter. So MongoDB is the database that we'll be having at our end, and basically the same structure will be copied over to the Cosmos DB, because the same communication protocol will be used by the local as well as the server version. So we'll be using this one to connect to our Cosmos DB using Mongoose. So Mongoose sits on top of MongoDB and basically helps in connectivity. Okay, once we have the MongoDB, now let's go ahead and install Mongoose. So here we are done with installing MongoDB and Mongoose. Now a quick look at the application structure that has been generated using the boilerplate and the create React app. So here the boilerplate, if you see, is a full-blown application in itself, and it has got too many things like app, docs, internals. These are the directory structure, server, and some hooks as well. Like inside server you'll get this middleware, and if you're new and you want to start from scratch, you should be going with create React app command, and here you can just go on and add your bits and pieces to the project, and then you can come up with your own version of the boilerplate that we have over here. And that is what we will be doing in this series. We'll be using this one to start from scratch. So now that we have installed all the dependencies that we need, we have also installed the extensions that we will require, like app service and Cosmos DB. In the upcoming lectures, we'll see how first of all we'll connect it to the Cosmos database, and then from there on we'll be starting to create the CRUD operation using this React app.